Tonight, the Monterey Park community is asking why a gunman opened fire on a Lunar New Year's celebration, killing 11 people and wounding many more. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Carla Chiquetto.
I'm Marcella Lee. The violence unfolded Saturday night in Monterey Park. CBS 8's Anna Laurel spent the day there and joins us live tonight with how this community is grieving. Anna?
That's right, you guys. We just got some brand new information late today from the sheriff at a news conference. We found out that an 11th person has died. That came down later this afternoon. We also found that authorities discovered hundreds of rounds of ammunition and a couple of guns at the shooter's home in Hemet. Now, right now and all afternoon, I've been here outside that dance studio where the shooting happened Saturday night. And what we found out today, there were about 50 people inside when the gunman walked in. Some of them made it out alive, others did not.
From the Monterey Park scene, where the victims were assassinated, investigators recovered a total of 42 shell casings and a large capacity magazine.
New details from the Los Angeles County Sheriff about Saturday night's mass shooting at the Star Dance Studio in Monterey Park. Today we learned the shooter, 72-year-old Hu Can Tran, is a former trucker from Riverside County. The sheriff says he was arrested in 1990 for unlawful possession of a firearm. But today our focus is on the victims, 11 killed. Late today, the sheriff announced 3 of their names after connecting with next of kin.
Mai Han, female, 65 years of age. Lillian Lee, female, 63 years of age. And Alvaro Valentino, a male, 68 years of age.
I spoke with a family member of Mai Nan. They say she was the first person killed during the shooting. They posted this message: "It's still sinking in what happened to Mai. She spent so many years going to the dance studio in Monterey Park on weekends. It's what she loved to do, but unfairly, Saturday was her last dance." We also have a picture of another victim. This is Ming Wei Ma. He's the owner of the dance studio. Friends say he gave his life trying to save others when he saw the shooter come inside with a gun. You're looking at video right now taken inside the dance hall just before the shooting. A woman at the dance who did not want to give her name gave this cell phone video to our sister station, KCBS, in Los Angeles.
It's hard to put words to it, how I'm feeling. I'm just very sad and very emotional from this.
Our hearts go up.
I didn't really think about this could be happening in my backyard.
People coming by to leave flowers and light candles outside the studio in shock and disbelief. Now, there is a vigil tonight at 7 o'clock. It's at the Monterey Park City Hall. It's just around the corner from where I'm standing right now, live in Monterey Park. This is Anna Laurel for CBS 8, guys.
Anna, we're learning more about the alleged gunman, a criminal history of some sorts, and weapons found at his home, at least a lot of ammunition found at his Hemet home, as well as evidence he was manufacturing a silencer for guns. We're learning some of the who. Do we have any idea of the why here? Any idea of what possible motive he could have had?
Yeah, of course, that's the big question. The sheriff just said, what causes a person to walk into a dance hall where there is a party going on and for them to shoot 20 people, which is what he did? So we have heard here on the ground, there's the president of the Chinese Chamber of Commerce for Los Angeles. He said that he has spoken with some friends who knew the shooter, and this guy, we're actually learning today that the shooter was a regular here at the dance studio. He met his first wife here. But he said that he's hearing that it's some sort of domestic situation, a jealousy situation. So we asked the sheriff about that this afternoon. He said that they have heard that and that they're looking into it as part of the investigation, but they're not confirming that just yet, Carlo.
Still very early in this investigation. More details will come out, but for now, our hearts are with those who are left to grieve over this tragic loss of so many people on such a night that was supposed to be a happy occasion. Thanks so much, Anna. Reporting live from Monterey Park.
Yeah.